Oh yeah, Victory Monday is going to feel so good. This punt was ugly, but heads up by Haskins who knocked that out. Smart move to keep it at 2, not 7. Run game was a little tough sledding at the beginning, but we're still getting positive yardage for the most part. It's a pass to Disley, had some nice catches. It's a play action pass to McConkey. It's a tough run by Vidal. Here's a sack early in the game. Herbert doesn't see this other corner blitzing. This one was picked up nicely by JK, but the other one got through, and Herbert's just got to be... He's got to recognize that. This run, for whatever reason, just really turned the momentum and got the crowd involved and kind of just broke the game open for the offense. It's a nice pass to Disley again. Our tosses to the outside were working fairly well. Hey. Play action pass to Disley again. Herbert did a good job evading the sack there, dishing off to JK. Oh, and here's the play where he looks like he's trying to twist him up, but it doesn't look that bad in slow motion. Just looks like maybe he was trying to get him down on the ground. Initially, I thought he was trying to twist his ankle, but he was trying to bend his knee. Bozeman came in for the rescue.
Offensive linemen, treat the quarterback like King Arthur, and they're the knights in this part. You know what I mean? I mean that.
But I don't know if he poked his eye. Little Captain Insano. It's a nice little pass to McConkey, play action. Steep pass to Fehoko that they robbed him of. Clearly, you can see the pellets flying up as a result of him kind of toe tapping. And you don't need to get the heel down when you're toe tapping. There's one, and then he slides that second foot, and that should be a touchdown, but they didn't give it to him. I guess it's unreviewable. Here they call us for 12 man on the field. Coach Harbaugh goes crazy. He's like, we only had 10, and they end up overturning the penalty.
Now, by the way, since they did get to that foul, when you get to that foul called there, now you cannot actually challenge after this point since you've been called for a foul here before the snap.
Here Fehoko draws a pass interference.
Grab that arm a little too much right there.
Nice little slant to McConkey. And here Matlock kind of misses his block. Haskins only got 1 yard on that, but at least it was positive. And then JK is able to punch it in on the opposite side. Coach Harbaugh credited J.K. Scott with some really nice punts. He had a 61-yard punt, no, 63. Makes it hard. He has a huge hang time, makes it hard for the returner to return it. These are the first half stats, by the way. Ladd had 4 targets. Disley had 4. Jalen Reagor was 1 for 1 in the first half. Dion had 5 total tackles. 2 solo. Camar had 3. Khalil Mack had 1. Khalil Mack had a QB hit. Justin Herbert had 3 carries for 50 yards for average of 16.7. JK was 9 for 29 for 3.2 for 1 TD, which is pretty good. Kamani 4 for 11 for 2.8. We had 6 passing first downs in the first half, 4 rushing first downs, 1 from penalty. Not too many passing yards, but we had 90 rushing yards in the first half. Then in the second half, they made a QB change, and Hayner came in and replaced for Rattler. And he actually did a fairly decent job moving the ball. It's another play action deep out to Palmer, run to the outside. It's another play action pass to McConkey, deep pass. We didn't have a whole lot of time per possession in the second half because we had a ton of explosive plays. I counted all the plays that we had passing over 15 yards, and it was like 8 or 9, no, actually 10, I think. And then running, I think we had 3 or 4 explosive run plays. Sack on Herbert, just kind of comes through the middle, beats Zion. There's a blitz off the edge. Herbert's able to evade, and he throws it away. Nice punt by JK. The hang time just allows our gunners just to wait. They're essentially waiting for the tackle. Bosa is seen on his knee. Looks like he's still injured. Some more tough runs by JK. Another rollout by Herbert, and he draws an unnecessary roughness on his play. Saints end up missing a field goal to keep it a 2-possession game. This is a really nice catch by Jalen Reagor. Herbert kind of just throws it up. Jalen's able to high point it and get 2 feet in. Really nice catch. Really nice placement too by Herbert. This red zone throw right here by Tomlinson, or to Tomlinson, was behind him and bounces off his shoulder and nearly results in an interception. Luckily, number 20 dropped it, but it's a bad pass, and Herbert's able to roll out. McConkey does kind of a comeback, and it's a touchdown, and that pretty much sealed the game there. Defense looked really good, held them to 8 points, which is a pretty good performance, I think. Justin Herbert had a PFF grade of 91.9, Ladd had 87, Rashawn 84, Jalen Reagor had a 79, Trey had a 71, Joe Alt had a 71, Matlock 67, Bradley Bozeman 66. Initial reports. Marshall Lattimore got a 47.2 PFF grade. Alontae Taylor was the best defender at 64. Ugo Amadi 63. Jordan Howden at 62. Demario Davis at 62. Khalid McKinstry at 55. Pete Werner at 53. Tyron Matthew 51. Marshall Lattimore 47. Coverage grades for defense. Junior Colson had a 79. Tooley 76. Tarheeb Steele 74. Mack 69. Hart 69. Sear Taylor 67. Perryman 65. Fulton 58. Yeoman 54. Derwin James 52. Dion Henley 37. Pass rush. Tyre Tart 82. Tooley 74. Scout Matlock 71. Huda Ford 66. Henley 62. Mack 62. Derwin 61. Jessier 60. Tito 58. Morgan Fox 53. Bosa 49. Dupree 48. Run defense grades. Henley 74. Derwin James 73. Tito 69. Denzel 68. Huda Ford 67. Elijah Molden 64. Steele 64. Jessier Taylor 61. Tooley 55. Fulton 42. Overall defense grades. Tooley at a 77. Matlock 75. Steele 74. Terry Tart 73. Denzel Perryman 73. Colson 72. Ford 72. Cam Hart 70. Khalil Mack 68. Jessier Taylor 67. Bud Dupree 65. So overall, we had 5.6 yards per. No, that's Saints. We had 4.2 yards per rush. We were 2 for 3 in the red zone. 4 penalties. 31 time of possession. 122 yards rushing. 3 sacks for 23 yards. Yards per pass 7.3. 12 passing first downs. 6 rushing first downs. We're 3 for 12 on third down efficiency. So not good there. 0 for 1 on fourth down. But again, we had a ton of explosive plays. Pass blocking, Slater was best. Dobbins, Alt, Pickens, Zion, Eric, Scott, Disley, Bozeman. Juwan Johnson probably got the best PFF grade on our linebackers, as well as Alvin Kamara and Chris Olave. In terms of rushing direction, we had 7.5 yards per attempt. Middle right guard was 3.0. Left end was 6 for 24 for 4.0 yards per average. Herbert kept clean. He was a 93.8. Under pressure, 64. Not blitz, 94. When blitz, 63. He was 26 for 28. 19 of 26, 73%. 1 TD. Under pressure, he was 1 for 6. 1 TD. Not blitz, 16 for 22. 1 TD. 1 blitz, 4 for 10. 1 TD. Overall, he had a 3.3 time to throw. 3 scrambles. 111 passer rating. Adjusted percentage, 76.7. 3 drops. 1 batted. 1 throwaway. 10 pressures. 3 sacks. 30 pressure to sack ratio. 2 big time throws. Rushing grade, Herbert had a 91. Haskins 58. JK 58. Monty 46. JK had the best yards per attempt. Touchdown. Yards after contact. JK had 37. Looking at explosive plays, 2 pass, 3 pass. So again, with the explosives, there's another run, another pass. That's 3 and 1. Another run, 3 and 2. Another pass, 4 and 2. Another pass, 5 and 2. Another pass, 6 and 2. Another pass, 7 and 2. Another pass, 8 and 2. Another run, 8 and 3. Another pass that resulted in PI. So that's 9 and 3 was the game.